Marvellous Doctors for Magical Creatures. From dragons with sore throats to fairies with broken wings, from sneezy centaurs to mermaids with measles, everyone in town knew exactly who to see when they were feeling poorly. The Marvellous Doctors for Magical Creatures. Well, Ava wasn't strictly a doctor, not yet, but she was learning, and she loved helping her dad in the surgery. This is Glitterbug, she announced as she led in one of the unicorns who lived on Dewdrop Meadow. She keeps getting horrible tummy aches. Oh dear, said Daddy, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's take a look at you. Ava watched carefully as Daddy examined Glitterbug. And he was puzzled. He couldn't find anything wrong. Is something worrying you, perhaps? He asked. I don't think so, replied Glitterbug. Ava's papa couldn't work it out either. It was a mystery. Luckily, Ava loved mysteries, and she had a brilliant idea for solving this one. What if I spent some time with Glitterbug and tried to work out what's wrong? She suggested. You know I'm excellent at searching for clues, and that is true because Ava was the kind of child who would find her birthday present way before her birthday. She would always sniff out the Easter eggs before Easter. And so they thought, you know what, they could put this curiosity and cleverness to good use, hanging out with Glitterbug. I don't see why not, said Daddy. It's just as well you've been helping us out so much, added Papa. You know just what to look for. Ava beamed. I'll go tomorrow. So, early the next morning, Ava set off through town to Dewdrop Meadow. Now this is my favourite page in the book because it is so full of magical creatures. Can you tell me any magical creatures you can see? Yeah, maybe you can look at your own one. Yes.
I can see the dragon.
You can see a dragon, amazing. What can you see? A flying pig, amazing. Yeah, what other ones can we see?
I can see
A yeti, yeah, perfect.
octopus.
Yes, the octopuses are not strictly speaking magical. But if I saw an octopus squiddling around in my local town, I would think that was magical too. Yes. What ones can you see? Witches, yeah, there's a few different witches. Great spot. There's fairies. Amazing, yeah. What else?
And I thought it was a rainbow fountain.
Yeah, a rainbow fountain. Who's in the rainbow fountain? What? Yeah, okay. And who have you seen? Yeah, again, squirrel, not magical. Squirrel playing cards. Totally magical. Absolutely. And in the fountain, there is a mermaid reading the paper. I think that's everything. Oh, a wolf. Actually, a werewolf over here, having a nice tea with a little old lady. I don't know how well that little old lady is going to fare after having tea with a wolf. I think the wolf might be planning to eat her. We'll see. When she arrived, you find the mermaid. So when she arrived, the unicorns were having a wonderful time. All except Glitterbug, who was still feeling poorly. Still, the herd was throwing one of their parties the next day, and getting it ready was half the fun. Everyone was busy, baking tasty treats, designing dramatic dance routines, and making magnificent decorations in all their favourite colours. Ava had a marvellous day with the unicorns, but by the time dusk fell, she was no closer to solving the mystery of Glitterbug's tummy trouble. And that night, she couldn't help feeling disappointed. You know, said Daddy, as he tucked Ava in, most mysteries aren't solved straight away. I'll bet you'll find more clues if you go back tomorrow, added Papa. And Ava fell asleep, determined to try even harder the next day. When she arrived at Dewdrop Meadow, the party was already in full swing. but Glitterbug was nowhere to be seen. Ava searched everywhere until she finally found her. "Oh, I was just about to join the others," she said. "I'm so excited." What do we think? Do we think Glitterbug actually feels excited? No, don't think she really is excited. Glitterbug did not look excited. "Only go if you're feeling better," began Ava. But before she could finish, Glitterbug had bolted back to the party. Back at the meadow, Glitterbug joined in. And although she was doing her best to fake it, Ava could tell she wasn't having a good time. She wasn't having fun. As Ava watched them dance, an idea just starting to form in her mind, the first fat droplets of rain began to fall. The unicorns ran for cover. Well, most of them. Glitterbug frolicked around the muddy field. She had a spring in her step and a smile on her face, and soon she was almost unrecognisable. Can you see? Glitterbug is changing the way she looks. She's covering up her pink hair with black mud. She's covering up the little hearts on her bum with lightning bolts. She looks quite different. Ava had never seen her so happy. It was brilliant. "How's the tummy ache?" she asked. "It's gone," said Glitterbug. "I thought it might be," said Ava. "And I think I might have worked out why. Let's go tell my dad. Those colours really suit you, by the way." Back at the surgery, Ava proudly told her dad that she had solved the mystery. "You see, most unicorns love sunshine and sparkles and everything pink," Ava explained, "and they want parties all the time. But Glitterbug isn't like that. She prefers moody skies and storms. She likes reading and drawing and thinking time on her own. And forget pink, she looks so good like this." It was trying to fit in. It's been giving Glitterbug tummy trouble. "I think it will go away if she just tries to be herself." Glitterbug was so grateful to her new friend for solving the mystery. "Well, looks like Ava's cracked it," said Papa. "And you know, there's more than one way to be a unicorn." "That's true," said Daddy. "After all, we're not exactly like other doctors, are we?" And I think if you just look round at this hospital, you can see exactly why, because I have only been here for one morning. I have not seen a dragon in the waiting room yet. Have you seen any dragons in the waiting room? No? Have you seen a little witch werewolf family downstairs or upstairs? No. So these are quite different doctors to the doctors you get here, but I'm sure that they are just as nice. Well, thank you all for listening so brilliantly. You've been amazing. Thank you so much. It's been so nice to meet you. Thank you so much.